first from the move. Two-step until your feet hurting them shoes. Dance away the pain, they ain't hurting your groove. He a baller, but he ain't James worthy of you. I ain't judging, baby. You know I'ma love you. Daddy say you're good for me, and my mama love you. Yeah, they hating on you. That's so common of them. Make it hot for me, fresh about the oven. But you turn me to new with me. I know you wish you had two of me.
Again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, set to call the action tonight. Welcome to the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan, for the first meeting of the season between the Detroit Pistons and the Sacramento Kings. All right, as this game gets underway, anybody, Jeff, that stands out in your mind that they'll need to focus on against the Pistons tonight?
Andre Drummond will never be the first option on a great team. But can he be a great player on a really good team? Absolutely. Joe Dumars struck gold with him in the draft coming out of Connecticut. There were so many question marks. But what he has been able to do is he has already set himself up to be a dominant shot blocker and rebounder in this game.
Here's the pitch. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry. To the basket, flips it up, able to put it in. He's shooting 49% from the field this season.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Screen set nicely. Looking to curl in. Randolph the rebound.
Pick up. Hey, left.
8 seconds now on the 24. To the rim. Flips it home.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Brad Leeds looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. He's blocked. The comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs. But this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any missteps. He stayed away from problems on the social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Defense has to switch. Hield from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. And there's a timeout call. And we have a substitution being made. Johnson goes to the goal, lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Stanley Johnson.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Jackson's using the screen, trying to get free. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Nice move into the paint. Bradley's shot blocked.
That's tremendous timing and athleticism right there, showing you why he's one of the very best shot blockers we have in our league.
Bradley. Oh, a devastating screen. He dishes it, gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim. Oh, excellent screen. Down into the lane. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Jackson jump shot, can't connect. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think, you know, when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
Fires again, able to knock it down. And it's a 13-point lead for the Kings.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Well, Coach thinks it's time for a change. You're going to have some subs.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Detroit now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Ten seconds now on the 24. Pretty pull-up, open shot. The Kings with, there's the putback, counted.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Here's the screen, and he curls in off the screen with the layup. He rattles it in.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
To Jennings. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. At the rim. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Brandon Jennings.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Jackson against Jennings. Galloway's trying to get free off the pick. Telegraphed that pass for the turnover. Puts it up, banks it in. Gorgeous pass from Brandon Jennings.
If you don't get to a score early, it's hard to stop him. This guy has scored so many buckets in so many different ways in this first half.
To Jackson. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Quick feedback. Quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Drummond, pretty pump fake, gets off the shot. That one in and out. This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Screen set nicely. Puts it up for two, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. To Randolph, backing his man down. Playing inside out. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Tied up, has to make that pass. Jennings is unable to drop it in off the glass.
Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. That one didn't go in. They continue to give up these type of shots, though, and they're going to continue to get blown out.
Drummond's shot blocked. Curls in. Here's the switch. Jennings against Drummond. McDonald forces it up. McDonald's attempt won't go.
You never know what's going to be the first thing to get you back in the game. It starts on the defensive end, and the biggest thing is contesting shots.
Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Sweet entry pass. Backing his way down in the post. And a foul called against the Pistons. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Moves around the defender. McDonald shot thrown right back at him. He curls, has to adjust. Nicely done. Gets to two. Lucky roll. That's a 13-4 run for the Kings.
Detroit's down big in this first half, and it's not looking pretty. They need to start playing with some intensity on the defensive end of the floor.
It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Kings up by 22. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Hello everyone, I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Kings have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings. The Pistons may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game.
At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Detroit Pistons are proving to everyone why it's important to put in work on the board. Teams only make it harder on themselves when they don't rebound, and today's no different.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And now, of course, the shot chart. third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Drummond's looking to do damage in the paint. It's not in any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. And now he moves around the defender. McDonald fires away, in and out. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. It's good, and one. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Misses the free throw. Paulie Stein gets to the rim, flips it up and in. Terrific look from George Hill.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Nine left on the shot clock, curling in. The catch and fire away from downtown. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Looking to curl in. Tries to adjust the shot. Off the glass for two.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
There's the pick. Nice pass. Drummond jumper. Randolph the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Power dribble with the drop step. Inside. Drummond misfires again.
It's simple. They've just missed too many open shots to win.
McDonald. McDonald misses again.
Good offense once again. Got the ball into the paint and to the basket. Just missed it.
.11 seconds now on the shot clock. To the basket. Misses at the rim.
I got it.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. And he kicks it out. Ball knocked loose. He puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket. He's got 6 points in this game. Randolph's looking to get free off the screen. For the layup. Soft touch gets the roll.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Comes off the screen to the basket. It's good. A two-pointer. Detroit's down by 24.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
Looking to dominate down low. It's a loose ball. fires through two. Hits the shot. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. They need a timeout here.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home.
The Kings get to inbound. Substitutions, Detroit. And the defense switches. It's a loose ball. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Kings ball. Join us again Wednesday as the Pistons head home for a 3-game homestand, starting off against the Indiana Pacers. The Kings get the inbound in here. McDonald's using the screen, looking to get free. Gets inside. Nice fake. Weaves his way to the basket. It's up and gets the roll.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Into the paint, to the rim, nails it. Nice work off the crossover.
Where was this attacking of the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
And he curls in the paint. Good finish inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To the basket, flips it up. Randolph, bank shot, won't go.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
Terrific fake, beats the defender. No good.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man. This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
A minute and a half remaining in the fourth. Sacramento's, oh, what a steal from Willie Cauley-Stein. To the basket, and he'll head to the line. It's good, and one. And the foul is called against Galloway.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play.
I got him.
The runner, the inside shot is good.
I got him.
Nice move inside. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Oh, rejected by Cauley-Stein. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Scores to go, and the foul. Detroit's 2 for 3 from the line.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
knocks it back down.
That's unforgivable to give up an offensive rebound off a free throw.
Hields looking for the screen to get himself open. For two. In and out. That one halfway down.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Quick passing around the perimeter. Oh, excellent screen. Gets into the paint. Blocked.
Oh, my. What a block.
Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Pistons ball. The Pistons get the inbound. Lets it fly. That one halfway down before popping out. Hield shot from three-point land. No good. The clock runs out, and this game is over. The final score is 79-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings won this game after a close finish. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings. The Pistons are probably frustrated with themselves. On behalf of ESPN